I think so. We are live, but I have to share the link. Once the link is up, we will start commentating. Luckily, we have a loading screen, so before anyone joins up, we
This
can
long load
have
is
the
killing us.
yes. It's just we're just hopeful that the lobby doesn't destroy itself again. That is a huge issue that we have been facing lately. So hopefully that does not happen again. And yeah, everyone, we are back live. We'll be able to see the entire grid again, and it is the championship contenders on the front row. That is advantage Assassin, even though he's not on pole, but because of his 12-point lead, he's has the advantage. So, Vifx, if you are Assassin, what are you thinking for this race right now?
I'm thinking I just want to get to the end in one piece because I trust in my pace enough that I would not fall far enough down uh, for Shah to win the title, and I might try and get my teammate to make all the risks since he has nothing to lose.
Okay, so I cannot. Okay, finally. Okay, I thought I could not get out of the onboard camera, so that would have been an
But
issue.
then again, but then again, these guys they know what they're doing. They don't have to. They can do better than listening to the advice of someone who's lost a title fight 3 times.
No,
So
but even though you have lost that title fight, we all know that how big of a title contender you are, and you push it till the end. No matter how big of a pace advantage the other driver has, no matter how many races you have not participated in, you always push them till the end. So that's always the spirit. And Shah right now is doing the exact same thing. He's pushing Assassin till the end, even though we all thought Assassin could have easily won the race, won the championship with 2 races to go. But Shah has taken it to the final race.
it's just yeah, it's just been this is a great thing to watch. Another thing, now that we have the lobby restart,
Yeah.
they start all on fresh stars, but luckily, since we're not doing it in Abu Dhabi, it shouldn't matter as much or be that much of a big impact in terms of strategy since the adver is, again, as I mentioned earlier
Yeah,
in the first screen,
so
very minimal here.
but P11 to P14 are all on mediums, and to be honest, it kind of makes sense. Starting on the mediums, if you're not in the top 10, you can try to
But
stay with the pack ahead, and then go on to the softs and try to push as hard as possible to get some overtakes on them.
I'm gonna watch Thakurva at the start here because he's on softs and he's 15, so a
Yeah,
self-imposed qualiban this time.
but
Let's see
but I will be
how many
watching
places can he make up.
Shah and SSN, the two championship contenders, will be lining up side by side on the front row of the grid. The
Yes.
formation lap is coming to an end, and the
Also, one more
cars.
thing, I hope everyone loaded their setups up because that would be
Yeah,
really anticlimactic for this battle if they did it. And kind of funny, but very anticlimactic.
that is absolutely true. I'm just trying to find the optimal camera angle to be able to view the entire battle as they are just lining up on the grids. All the cars are here, and we are moments away from the race to start.
Yeah,
And
deep breaths
Echo,
before the
please give
engines
me
light up again.
a good camera angle, Code Masters. And yeah, the drivers are reading up, the connections are being stabilized as the five lights come up for the final time in Division 2. It's lights out and go, go, go. Shah gets an absolutely amazing
Shah
start.
gets
Assassin struggles
absolutely
at the start, and the
Assassin
Ferrari.
gets an absolute
Yeah,
worldie of a start. He got from P4 to P2, I think, through this first corner. Assassin cannot risk that much, and that is a nice one there from Tanay Singh. He knows exactly how much risk Assassin is
yeah.
willing to
Meanwhile,
take
Suraj
versus.
is all over Assassin right now, and he's trying to find a position.
And
Can he go for that dive? No, he does not. Swag Boy, meanwhile, has gone from P3 to P7. This has been
I,
an
to,
absolutely
I,
disaster.
yeah, they just. One more thing I told you was Thakurva, and he has made up somehow five positions. He goes down the inside of the Tosa corner. He's
Yeah,
absolutely mugging these people off
yeah,
at the
and
start.
Manan has gone P12. I don't know what was that start by Manan. I am really confused, but
He is not holding down his end of the stick. Swag Boy, but the Swag Boy has also lost a couple
yeah.
places. And Thakurva now, can he be a fixture in this race? Because He does have very good race pace.
Thakurva might be a fixture on the back end of the grid, but right
Oh,
now,
it has been contact! It's just
yes,
one easy level bot.
easy level bot.
Oh, and there's a Mercedes of Crazy Mouse having to skip the corner, which means another place for Thakurva.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Ga-
right now, Tane Singh is pushing Shah. He is within 4 tenths of the race leader right now, and Shah is definitely feeling the pressure as
An easy level bot gained a place there,
yeah.
the
So
game
he must
judges.
have cut the
So
corner
we
there.
sigh of relief there for the, but that is a very good first laps from Tanay and Thakurva in particular.
Yeah.
Thakurva getting 6 places at the start in Imola. That is a thrill. That's
Yeah.
absolute madness. But Shah doing exactly what he needs to do so far, just keeping it, and so is SSN. I mean, he knew he knows that doing this will be enough.
True. True.
And
So
Tanay Singh is so quick. Look at him. He is pushing
he,
Shah through these corners
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Tane is just flying right
As
now, and
Thakurva has made up another place. This man he doesn't care. It's Monza for him.
yeah,
Did somebody tell him, we are not at Monza. You cannot overtake this easily.
yeah.
He's
Thakurva just
eating
showing
people
his
alive right
rage
now.
on these drivers by just overtaking them and making some amazing overtakes.
And he's clean as well. Every single one of these will be pretty clean. He just gets to
Yeah,
the side. He's just so much quicker than them right now. He just
yeah,
unlocks something. Look at how much he's gained on the
yeah.
guy
He
ahead.
he
Just on his
al-
lap
he
only.
always had the pace, but now he's also find that awareness around the track. It's
And
not about being clean; it's
no
about
DRS
having
this
that
time.
awareness. Yeah,
Again between Tane and Shah. So I don't think Tane will try anything on this lap. Shah trying to
yeah,
break the.
yeah. And if they battle a lot, both Tane and Shah, this will help Assassin out quite a lot because he's just 1.8 seconds behind the leading two. And even though they are gaining a bit on Assassin, battling will definitely help Assassin quite a lot
And
and
no
help
safety
them
cars
get in
yet.
there.
I don't mean to jinx
Mm,
this, but there's been no safety cars yet
There's
somehow.
there's, there's no crashes. There's no major. There's not a
Oh,
single
and
car that's
Shah is struggling through that turn. And
yeah,
Tane
yeah.
is just. And is Thakurva going to play a fixture in this? He's only 7 seconds behind. For a guy who started last.
Yeah,
That
so
that's not that's not.
Suraj started really well, but now he's holding up the pack a bit. Maybe it's Suraj,
Is
maybe
Thakurva?
it's everyone
Thakurva is
else.
gonna go down the inside of Sid as he's getting slowed down by easy level bot here. I forgive me for not focusing on too much on the leaders, but this is some
Yeah, yeah.
absolute impeccable racing
Oh
going on
wow, he's
here
so close to Sid
from
at
Thakurva.
Aquaman Harale.
And he's getting held up now. The DRS trains are gonna
Yeah,
start building.
he is
This is
absolutely
what,
getting held
no
up.
matter
And
how good of a start
has
you have,
something happened,
and
or
Menon the
are these just
boss
random yellow
has
flags?
no
No,
front
Men in the
wing.
boss. Yeah, the
Has
Red
no
Bull
front wing.
driver.
So Manan gains a cheap place there.
Yeah,
And
not
there's a
ideal.
big Crazy Mouse has spun. Oh no, those CS
Oh no.
classes must be calling him. I
But he
think
does not have damage.
that yes. First
So
lap DRS, Tane doesn't attack on this one.
yeah, but they're
He's
still
bit too
gaining
far
on
away. Shah
Assassin.
got a good
So
exit and ooh, and a tank slapper there.
yeah, that
And he
is
got three wide into Tamburello. And
what is
oh my
happening.
god, that
I'm
is
missing the action there
three
completely.
wide, and they went three wide into Tamburello there. Sid,
Oh,
Thakurva, and Easy
by
Level Bot, and
okay.
Easy Level Bot lost 2 positions.
Yeah, let's
And
focus
Thakurva
on
now,
their
he
battle.
lost this overtaking space at Tosa, but doesn't get anything done this time around. This is very good. Very good driving here being shown, and very good driving is shown from Shah. He's absorbed the pressure, and now he's looking to just
My God, he's nearly
gap
going
his
side by
rivals
side,
on
Thakurwa.
this one.
He's pushing Sid through the entire track at this point, and Easy Level Bot has joined him in that as well. Crazy Mouse wants to
And
retires in the
Crazy
pits.
Mouse, we get our first one
I mean, he gave
of
up
the
quite a bit
session.
too early. That was a bit premature in my opinion, but
Yeah,
yeah,
and
that is
he
my
is the king of
opinion.
premature celebrations.
Alright, but
When
Thakurwa
you
is now
look at
under attack
Thakurva
from Easy
right,
Level.
no, I think Thakurva just has a moment. He is very good through corner exits. Is something I
Yeah.
noticed with Thakurva. It
Sh-
just reminds me of a diamond in the rough, isn't it, Thakurva right now? Isn't it like a Max Verstappen from 2015? Incredibly quick and Ace spits. Ace
yeah,
has blinked
so
already.
Ace must have had damage. I think so.
And
Sure.
Thakurva at the
Uh,
same time going on the outside side wheel backing. Oh my god,
ooh.
this is so. Oh,
Oh my
side by
God.
side. Sid does
Oh,
not
and what has
relent
happened to
though.
Tane Singh? Tane Singh has lost a couple of positions. He out of the first chicane, and he's going to lose another
I
position
think
to
he's had a,
Sid.
I think
Oh
he's had a
no.
big tank slapper here.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that
and
that is bad news for Shah. You do not
yeah,
want to lose
absolutely.
Shah right now. He's gaining
Because
3 positions in the
because
season.
because Tane was the only one who was matching the pace of the top two. Because honestly, they were within 5 laps. They were 6.5 seconds ahead of Suraj and the pack. So that just clearly shows how much
Uh,
faster they are.
yeah, this is Thakur. His progress has come a bit undone with that.
Oof. Oh,
But
but
look
he's going
at
for the
that!
move on
Look,
Swag Boy,
look
and he
at
gets it done.
this! This man does not. One thing I will say, he does not make racing dull. It's
Yeah.
never dull with him. It's
So
like Max Verstappen from 2015. Very, very raw potential with the guy.
true.
He does make these mistakes, but when he's on it like he's on it today,
Yeah, so we are on
you
board with him
just
right now.
cannot help.
There's going to be an epic battle that will happen definitely at the end of this straight, as Tane Singh will definitely go for that
Wait,
move
Tane
on
does
Sid.
not.
Wait, Tane does
I
not? Yeah,
think you should
Tane gets it
easily
done.
get this move done
And
because he
Takurova is going
has the
as well.
DRS.
Ooh, and
Oh,
he
just
backs
not
out.
enough space through that corner is there.
Yeah,
Thakur
yeah.
must be getting frustrated now because he knows he has to face two
Yeah,
men.
easy level boat is now going on
I
Sid
would say he
Venkatesh
has to
on the
face two men.
inside into the new second chicane. Ooh,
We've
and still.
seen into the
Wow.
nerve chicane, and we've seen in esports how tricky it gets through here. Esports drivers who normally manage to keep it their noses clean. Even in
Yeah,
Imola,
yeah.
it was not the case.
I'll be
And
honest
look at
right
how much
now.
done,
Manan is not
and
helping
they
his
are in a
teammate
holding
out
pattern.
by staying in P9 behind this train created by Sid Venkatesh and his
We are now
friends.
in a holding pattern.
Yeah,
We are now
yeah,
in
we
a
are.
holding pattern in this race, pretty much, because Shah and Assistant, I think when is Shah gonna start? He's gonna have to start backing people up into that pack. But when he does it, it's completely down to him. If he wants to win this title, that is the only way. Currently, he would lose the title by 8 points.
Yeah,
I don't think either one of them has the fastest lap. Yes, they don't. Tane has it,
Tane
which
has it.
is
Yeah.
even the fastest lap is so close. It's
So
within 50 thousandths.
yeah, easy level bot is right at the back of Sid Venkatesh, and he goes on the outside and he stays there and he gets the move done way before the breaking point. Is Thakura also thinking about it? No, he
Oh, it's just
cannot
not
just get
close
past
enough,
him.
is there?
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
one good thing from Thakurwa is that a couple of races earlier, he might have gone for it and he might have been in the wall by now. So
yeah, so
his
Caesar has just
patience there.
noted that Manan has to do a Perez tonight by staying out and just trying to hold up SSN whenever he pits on those medium tires.
Yeah, I mean, the SSN hasn't cleared Manan by a pit stop, so but can Manan do it? He
Yeah,
needs to conserve his tires now. His race, because Alpine are most probably going to win the constructors anyway, as
true.
it stands. He needs to conserve his tires to the extent that he can just stay out, because I don't mean to say a person's race doesn't matter, but it really doesn't matter when Manan's going to finish, because it won't change anything in the constructors for Alpine.
Yeah. So Thakurva right now is
They have
pushing right behind Sid.
uh, the leaders. The leaders
Yeah.
right now, they are close to gapping around Anton Hypers, who is in 10th right now. So in the
But
last
Anton
couple of
Bypass
laps,
has
with
already
those pit
pitted.
stop, I think another couple of laps is when the pits are going to start rolling in, because you don't want to
Yeah.
pit and come out in
But
traffic, especially
Thakurva
this
can
big
finally
DRS in
find
this
that move
format.
on Sid Venkatesh. He's right on him. He's going on the outside, not on the inside. He goes for that
Oh,
ballsy
and
move
Sid
into the
was.
first chicane. And oh, Sid could have
Oh,
just
and
left a
Sid
bit
wants it
more
again. And the
room.
racing as well.
Oh, and then he spins again. He's just not
Oh,
liking
and
that corner.
Thakurwa. Mm, that's something he shares in common with Ayrton Senna there, not liking that corner. Just it, so he is in the cathedral of the greats in that
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now the closest battle is definitely still the pack behind Sid Venkatesh, the train of Sid Venkatesh or Sid Express, as I would like to call it now. And it might become Suraj Express if Easy Level Bot and Sid just slot behind him within his DRS.
And meanwhile, once again, Suraj is, oh no, as soon as I've turned him, it's 3 seconds. But as I was
I
going to
think
say,
so. You're just gonna
uh,
get abused by him when he listens to the commentary.
as I was gonna say, first of all, I'm gonna screenshot that because Suraj moment. But we haven't been talking about him. He's doing a Carlos Sainz level drive. No one is talking about him,
Yeah, yeah.
but he's third.
Yeah, even when he won the
Just
race, no one was talking about him. And he went on to win the race. So he's a man of
even
surprises.
Sainz.
Yeah, yeah.
Suraj operator.
अरे नहीं, no, oh my god, Nova. Hopefully, he does not do that. And there's contact between Sid and Swagbo, and Swagbo has definitely lost his end plate from what it looked like on my
Yes,
screen.
it is just being Sid is just being very, very,
Oh,
very.
and what has happened?
Uh,
Oh no, there was definitely contact between Manan and the lapped car. There's a lapped Williams of Gagan Singh. I don't know how
I
did he
think
have
Gagan
contact with
Singh.
Thakurva.
I think Gagan Singh is desynced because there's no way he's already lapped by 3 laps
Yeah, yeah, I don't
in
believe that.
9 laps. And Tane does pit. He goes on the earth.
Yeah, yeah.
So he can. He does. We won't need to tackle. So you could go on the mediums from here if you wanted to. Of
That
course,
is
we would
true.
have to
So
tackle.
has Assassin cleared Manan by a pit stops gap? Because I don't think so. He has. I really don't think so.
No,
He has
he's
been able to do it.
just. But one thing is, Manan just keeps getting involved in these incidents,
Yeah,
and
and
he's just
he's stuck
increasing the
behind
gap.
Swag Boy right now, who does not have an end plate. So not ideal for Manan, and he
And
has to
I think
get past these
Thakurva
cars ahead
will.
of him.
I think Thakurva will feast on Swagboy right now. Um,
Yeah, yeah, he has
unless
to.
Thakurva himself has damage,
No, Takurwa.
which
Oh, Takurwa does have damage. I think so both Swagboy and Takurwa have damage. Or does Swagboy not have damage?
and Thakurva
Swagboy
dives
has.
in. He
Yeah, so
dives into
Takurwa
this.
makes the
Smart
sensible
decision.
decision.
Smart
Yeah,
decision.
yeah, yeah. Swagboy still
Yeah,
stays out with that
right.
front wing damage, and I don't understand that decision.
Yeah, I can't quite contemplate it. Or maybe the order has come in. Mission hold up Manan. You need 27 seconds. So is Swagboy now being Checo Perez here in a completely 4D chess move from McLaren, I must say, so that Manan never holds up SSL.
Maybe it was all because of Sid Venkatesh because he gave two cars front wing damage in one corner. That was some
No, he
special
was
stuff.
he was being very he was being very borderline loose with what a cars which means at that first turn. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to each their own. I must say, to each their own.
Yeah, so Manan has gone past Swag Boy. That was a clean move on the McLaren driver. That is some good stuff. Now he has to push now. He has to get absolutely everything out of that Alpine. Manan has to deliver so that whenever SSN pits, he can defend like a lion against that McLaren driver. And are the top two pitting right now? No, both of them still stay out. They have enough life in their tires that they
And
can
Easy
keep on
Level has
going.
overtaken Suraj in all of this, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
done it in Sector 3.
So will Suraj pit?
Unless Suraj just let him go. Was there
No,
a
Suraj does
tactical
not.
move there from Suraj?
Alright,
Was it tactics?
let's see whether Suraj can get him back. Suraj is absolutely pushing. He's using his overtake right now. We're on board with him.
You
He
see that
goes on the outside and he gets it done. Beautiful move there
who
by the
said you
Williams
can't
driver.
overtake? The one thing this track is proving is who the hell said you can't overtake at Imola?
Yeah, yeah, that is absolutely true. And another thing that I just
And
noticed
now
is that Manan is slower than Sid Venkatesh and the pack because he's not catching up. He's actually losing time to the cars ahead. So, yeah, not ideal from
and
the Alpine
SSN, I
driver.
think Shah's made a bit of a mistake here because the gap has come down by around 7 or 8 tenths. Either that or he's trying
Yeah.
to back him up.
Or
Although,
maybe,
let me
I mean, I
just
don't
check
think so.
the race
12 seconds of
directory.
backing up is possible, Vifix. I'll be honest with you about that.
I don't. He might have made a mistake in the last sector. Last time I have just gone off throttle a bit
Yeah,
because
yeah.
his last sector was a bit off.
Easy level bot is again overtaking Suraj in the third sector, and Suraj has just let him by.
I mean, it's perfect. Why would you? Why would you want
Oh
to?
my god, I don't know what is Manan doing.
fight
Manan
in the
lost
sector
another
two?
second in just two sectors on the cars ahead.
This is a
SSN
hard,
is pitting right now, and he gets a 5-second
Oh,
penalty, entering the pits.
oh.
Oh
I mean,
no.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this doesn't really matter unless there's a late safety car. But yeah, he's
Yeah. I mean, 5 seconds is definitely not ideal, and Suraj is again
they were ahead by.
has DRS on easy level bot Vifix, and he's going on the move on the outside, and he gets it
Oh,
done.
easy level. What trying to give him the squeeze there? Very clean
Yeah,
racing though. From
clean
both the
racing,
divisions.
absolutely clean, and
And
SSN
Manan
is
has come out
right
ahead of
behind
SSN. He's
Manan.
just come out ahead of SSN.
Okay,
What
so
is
this is
be
gonna
the
be an
call
interesting
here?
thing to watch. This will be interesting to watch. How will Manan react against the McLaren driver, or will Manan just pit? I think the Shah will be pitting. Oh, easy level bot. I did see. Oh no, Suraj just spun. I just saw him spin. Oh no, he was having an absolutely amazing drive, and now Manan has overtaken Suraj.
Wait, now there's another car between SSN and Suraj.
Yeah, yeah, and there are two Williams cars. One is
But
Gagan Singh,
did
who is
SSN
decent.
make a mistake coming out of the pits because He wasn't 3 seconds behind
Yeah,
him, no?
I don't
Just
think
a
so. He made a mistake.
corner
So
second.
Shah should be pitting. Yeah, he is entering the pits. Lap 12, the race
Oh,
leader
what's
and the
that?
pole sitter.
Oh, he got it so
Yeah, he
slow into
takes
the
it
pit. He was almost in next
carefully.
party. He almost anti-stalled on the pit lane.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how slow he was
So
going.
yeah, let's stay with SSN for now so that we can see where Shah will come out.
Oh my God,
Oh, what
Suraj!
happened
What's
to
happened to
Suraj?
Suraj?
Suraj just let SSN by. Oh, he's gonna use DRS train him, but I think so. He just let him by quite a lot
Yeah,
because he's over a second behind him now.
yeah. I don't. He still has it, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to do an
Yeah,
overtake.
yeah, and Shah, I don't
Okay,
think so, will
Manan.
be ahead of SSN as SSN undercut.
It's
Oh,
sideways.
the side by side, the two championship contenders, and SSN gets the move done on the McLaren driver. Oh, the
Oh,
Alpine driver. Oh, the
5 second
undercut has
penalty
worked.
for SSN still, but I had a feeling Shah was slowing down way too much at that pit lane.
Yeah, yeah, extending by one lap
Um,
definitely didn't help the Alpine driver out. Maybe tire wear is not good for Shah at all. And right now, SSN is just
oh,
1.3 seconds behind Manan.
there's a Aston Martin
Oh,
for
there's a
far.
VSC. There's a VSC. So will Manan pit or just will Manan stay out to play the team game?
He has to say. Yeah, I think Shah will be cursing himself right now because he
Yeah.
could have easily pit on this lap.
Uh, will the teammate come into play or the teammate will just ask for his fellow championship competitors to race on their
And
own
oh
and
shit,
leave him
has no
alone?
front wing. I just
Hmm.
realized he has no front wing.
So he will be
Race leader.
pitting.
At this point, if you see random yellow flags, people do not worry. That is just the game being the game.
Yeah, Sid is
Unless it's a
pitting.
situation like a virtual
I am
safety
on
car.
board with Manan right now. Does Manan pit? Yeah, Manan has pitted. Oh my god. So
I think he didn't want to
Manan
give SSN DRS.
maybe,
I think that
but
is the prime reason.
he could have held up SSN, but and he did not do so. So that's definitely not good.
I mean, SSN can just be a pest here right now because he knows that realistically, and Gagan Singh's car has solidified in front of these guys. I
Yeah, I
hope
mean, as
nothing untoward happens here.
yeah, that I don't know why that happened all of a sudden. But it is a VSC right now, that's why it is solidified under VSC. But it's
And we
ghosted
are green
again
flag racing.
as
We are
soon as
green
we
flag
go under
racing.
green flag. So yeah,
So
so
that was
sure.
nice, and he does let them go. So good,
Yeah,
good
yeah,
on you, Gagan. Good on you, Gagan fans rise. Um, um, it's such a big gap still, isn't it? They're so far ahead of
yeah, yeah.
the rest of the pack.
Not just in this
Shah
race, but
right
also in the
now,
championship. These two.
every
Oh, Shaq
single
gets a
time.
3
Oh
second time
no!
penalty. Oh, this is playing into the hands of SSN. I think so. Shah
Yeah,
must be.
a
Oh, and
late
he
safety
has
car would
probably
have
got another
very
warning.
much. Late safety car would have very much benefited Shah, but now it's going to benefit neither of them. It's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
benefit people like Easy Level Bot and Ace and Anton Hypers. If a safety car came out right now, Anton Hypers is a genius.
Yes, he definitely
Okay,
is.
now roles reversal. Shah versus SSN through this straight, heading
Yeah,
into Tamburello.
yeah.
What
Shah will
are they
want
gonna
that
do?
move. The two championship contenders
I
on the
don't.
final race. Shah on the outside. SSN doesn't fight
SSN
him
does
too
not
much.
even try fighting it because there's no threat from the back.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
They're
whatever it
a
is.
sector ahead. They are a sector
Yeah,
ahead
they
of
are
the
a
rest of the
sector
field.
ahead. And I mean, I have to say, they're just giving us a beautiful battle. You know, we didn't see them race a lot together throughout the season, but in the
Yeah,
final race,
this is
we do
just
see them do so.
this is absolutely, as Nico Rosberg would say, it's absolutely epic.
Yeah,
Um, and no teammates getting involved. It's just you and your ability to drive the car as fast as possible and as tactically as possible as well in SSN's case.
yeah, yeah. So SSN
Shah
will
has
have
to try.
DRS on Shah, I think so,
Shah needs
because
to start pulling something here because it's 20 seconds to Anton Hypers and Anton Hypers hasn't even pit yet.
there is a yellow
So
flag,
he
and
needs to hope for a safety car at
it
this
is said.
point.
I
It
think
is
so.
Sid
It is
again.
said
Sid
again.
again.
So
Does he
yeah,
have a front? Is he missing a front wing again?
he might be now. SSN as DRS on Shah. He is just 6 tenths behind the Alpine driver.
And Sid,
Will he
and you
overtake or
know
will he just
one
stay
fault we
behind?
forgot to.
I think
Let's
so.
see
He's
now as
getting
they come up
closer.
through
He's
this.
getting closer and closer and closer. He thinks of the move. He's on the outside, but he
Oh
does
no,
not
he's
do
being
it.
very tactical, isn't he? He knows he doesn't
Yeah.
have to do anything. And
Yeah.
in meanwhile, as I seen spin, one more fight that's it is losing right now is the battle for third place
Yeah, yeah,
in
and
easy
easy
level
level bot
bot
gets an
in this
easy move
championship.
on Anton Hypers. He didn't have to fight it hard at all because easy level bot is on 15
That
lap. Sorry,
no,
Anton Hypers on 15 lap old mediums.
yeah. I mean, Anton was doing very solid job here, just driving his own race,
Yeah, yeah,
and
that is what
spun
he
and
had to do
crashed.
starting from the back end. According to
Oh,
Caesar, it's safety car time. And I mean,
yeah. Okay, so I mean, if Caesar's calling it, then that means it's gonna happen.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So who will crash? Hopefully not the championship contenders.
I mean, since easy level bot is on hards and
Hmm.
he's 23 seconds behind these guys, at this point, SSN still has the Mercedes Red Bull strategy where you pit again and then catch
But
back
if
up and then
Assassin pits
overtake the
again,
other guy.
he has to serve a 5 second
In a
time
few
penalty as well.
laps, yes, although in a few laps this will be available to. But then why would Shah go for it? Shah needs something here. He needs to.
Yeah,
It's
but
everyone
SSN
is
is
just too
closing up
far
right
away.
now. Within just 3 tenths behind his championship contender, 2 tenths, 1 tenth. It's less than a tenth. He's on the outside SSN. He's going for that move and he gets
I
it
think
done.
this
He's
is.
back on the lead and Shah
Oh,
goes
this
it.
contact!
There's contact. There is contact. There was definite contact between the two. The yellow flags are not an
I don't
incident.
think
It's
any
just a glitch.
damage.
No, there is no.
Hopefully.
Oh no, maybe there is an end plate. No, both the end plates are intact for the Alpine, and he's following him
I don't
quite.
think there was. I don't think there was anything untoward there. To be honest,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
race
and
was
they're
completely flowing.
24 seconds ahead of easy level bot.
They're
My
fighting
God,
while they're ahead. They are battling these teams with each other and they're still ahead. I just do not understand.
that is dominant
I
pace
mean,
by both of them.
when you're driving fast, you don't really feel like you're driving fast. It
That
just
is
comes.
true. And there are yellow
You
flags,
feel
and
in
it is a
control.
VSC. What happened, and why is there a
And Swagboy has
VSC?
no front wing. Swagboy has no front wing.
Right. So whenever a car loses a complete front wing, the game gets a bit generous and let them have a free pit stop so that
Nobody has crashed into any wall here so far.
I mean people have crashed into walls but not crashed out because of
Out,
those
yes.
contacts.
Ratzenberger and Senna eat your heart out. This
All right, moving on from that, but look at Shah. He's just haunting Assassin that he is there. If you do a mistake, if you crash out, I will get that championship. He is just reminding Assassin because remember that if Assassin or if Shah DNFs, nothing happens.
Oh,
Assassin.
Thakurva gets a drive-through
Oh,
penalty
and
and a
Swagboy gets a
virtual
3 second
safety
as
car.
well.
No.
He was
I
having a
think
good
the
race,
2015,
Thakurva.
I think Max Verstappen from 2015 example or Romain Grosjean in general is very appropriate for Thakurva.
Well, whatever the example is, the two championship contenders
The
are
example
on each
of
other.
great driving has been with the two championship contenders right now, and they have almost pulled out of its stop.
Yes,
Um,
definitely.
SSN, he's probably gonna gain the. You need, if you have 5 seconds, you need like 32, 33 around seconds with the 5 second time penalty that he has, and he
Yeah,
might
yeah,
build it
yeah.
by the
I
time
mean,
around
it looks
7 or 8
possible.
laps are left.
It looks possible, and you might go for just consecutive fastest lap after fastest lap.
And yeah, and if he gets a fastest lap, that's just because SSN doesn't need to win the race, and he's not winning the race right now.
Yeah, yeah, he
Anyway,
is not.
if you're gonna finish P2, you can take points off of Shah. Easy, just do it.
Yeah, I mean, even if
And
these two
remember,
drivers
if
get
SSN
penalized,
pits, and
they
remember,
have
if
big enough gap.
SSN pits for his
Yeah,
5 seconds, for his five, and then the safety car comes out, that means he has nothing to lose at that point. But Shah's is
yeah,
a
yeah.
is a
Because
permanent
Shah's
penalty,
3 second
the
time
corner
penalty will
stop.
not get removed, but he is getting that overtake back, and he's getting the position back as well with the race lead too. Shah has taken back the lead, and now is he trying to extend that gap to more than a second because he does not want this DRS cheating to continue. He definitely wants to create a gap, and it's 20 seconds, 26 seconds to easy level what. It's pretty much a whole new second every single time. I just look at the gap from P2 to P3. They are just flying these two.
Yeah, and it also helps that the guy in P3 is on the hards.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Ooh, Manan meanwhile is
at
making
this point,
positions. He goes P5,
and
top
that's
5 for Manan. That is a good overtake.
Anton Hypers just lets him go because Anton Hypers is doing a good enough job.
Yeah, yeah. But
I
should
think
Anton
for a
have
lot of
pitted
these guys,
when?
this is also.
Okay, the Aston Martin's having issues again and again. I don't know what's
I think
happening.
also for I think Anton wants to go on the soft. So I think also for a lot of these guys who have nothing to fight for in the championship anymore.
Yeah,
It's preseason testing as well in a way, isn't it?
yeah. It is. It is. And I don't think so, Vifix. Uh, Looking at IRL's history, I don't think so. We're coming back to Europe anytime soon. Do you think we're coming back to Europe anytime soon after this week?
I mean, there's only one person who knows all of those answers, and one, the dictator who runs IRL. I'm of course talking about Malo.
Yeah.
Uh, just absolute yellow flags.
But
Nothing
Malav's best
else.
friend Caesar, has Malav told you anything about next season,
And
Caesar?
Thakurova has won.
Oh no, that's just I don't wanna show that he has spun because
I mean,
he was making some amazing
to be
moves at
honest,
the start
one
of the
thing we
race.
always appreciate about him is that he's just giving it 100% through every corner.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one, it's not related. Kind
I
of
think
like his
so.
counterpart in that same car, his namesake, the
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
whose
yeah.
car he's driving, Yuki Tsunoda. He does not
Absolutely.
give an inch.
All you need to
You
do is
have to
stay
admire
away
those
from.
guys' driving style.
Yeah, yeah. All you need to do is just stay away from traffic paradise and just full send it at every single corner.
Yeah. Meanwhile, nothing much really going on. Shah has gapped SSN by a second,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now that they're 28 seconds ahead, SSN would come out P4
yeah.
if I were
Because
to pick right
Ace
now.
Ace is kind of
Even with the five
catching.
seconds, even with the five
Oh,
seconds,
there
he'll
are
come out
there
with
are
P4.
yellow
And this
flags
time
throughout.
there's a genuine one. It's a genuine one.
What happened
I
there?
see a slow moving car.
Is it the Red Bull in
I
the first sector? I'm confused at this point. There are
no,
yellow flags
we're
throughout the
confused.
flag and they're pushing flat out. So I don't
Yeah,
think
so
so.
I
It's a
think
safety
Michael
car.
Massey,
It's just yellow flags.
sorted. Oh, it's fine.
What happened?
On board with them. He just lost it. Racco Minerale, the
Who
classic.
lost it?
Tanay,
All right.
just.
Okay, but he still has the front
But he's
wing.
kept it going. He's kept the car.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
kept the car in, and he gets a time penalty. Easy level bot. Sid Venkatesh and Team Sky. And to an extent Gagan Singh, but I
Yeah.
don't exactly know what Gagan is
I
driving,
think so.
so
It's
I
just
don't
his
need to comment here.
desynced car. I don't think so. It is him trying to
Yeah,
do
so these
anything.
three in particular, and if Gagan is actually driving, then yes, but I don't think he is, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go
So
out there
these
and
are
say anything.
definitely not
29
yellow
seconds now.
flags, not real yellow flags. But another thing to remember, if
29
the
seconds.
yeah, if the race stays like
Watching.
this, Vifix,
Yeah.
Alpine will win the constructors championship out of nowhere.
Yeah, but it's gonna be such a bitter pill, isn't it, for a driver who, Shah and Agarwal as that meme says, stop, he's already dead. Come
Yeah,
on, race
and he
control.
gets slapped by the race leaders. And I don't know what happened to SSN because he's 3.5 seconds behind Shah. He's just slowing down. What's happening to him?
I mean,
SSN has left the session.
oh,
Oh
no,
no
that
no
is
no no
not
no
how
no
we
no!
want things to
Vivek, send
end.
him an invite. Send him an invite. I'm sending him one as
Yes.
well. I do not want this championship to be decided from a disconnection.
Yeah, I mean, it was scummy enough in a steward's room is already bad enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Even if Shah wins, he knows that he did not win it the way he wanted to win it because yeah, that is not what we want. I mean, it's just the difference between the virtual world and the real world. In the real world, maybe
Meanwhile, Manan,
mechanical failures are a thing. Assassin has joined back, so yeah,
he's back, he's back.
it's all
I
not
mean,
lost.
one good thing for SSN is that they were so far ahead.
Yeah, yeah,
It's really not going to change much.
yeah, yeah.
And
This
somehow Manan
definitely
has
not
lost
changed.
5 seconds to SSN in around 4 laps,
Easy level
despite the
bot,
fact he's
not
on fresher
SSN.
tires. No, it is Manan. It is Manan. Manan was 35 seconds behind
Oh,
on
okay,
around lap
okay.
18. Despite the fact he's on fresher tires. So that is just him doing the wingman thing.
Yeah, so I think the Shah can get this win now quite easily. All he needs to do is just
I think
get,
SSN is back in control. No,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
not
he
yet.
looks though he's still a ghost right now. I think so he should be back in control in the next 15-20 seconds. I'm on board with him right now. Hopefully he gets back into his car. Is there an overtake going
Yeah.
on between Sid Venkatesh and Tanay Singh? Is he back? No, he is not back yet as Shah is still gapping him. It might reach even 10 seconds by the time he's able to join back. I did see him join the
It
session.
doesn't really matter as long as the easy level bot doesn't overtake him.
I mean,
Everything should
easy
hold
level bot
for.
is not catching up to Assassin bot quite fast, to be honest. The gap is 23
And
seconds and it is a stable 23 seconds. And there's a yellow flag, I don't think so. Assassin has left again. Oh no,
no,
oh
this is
no, 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 that is not ideal.
oh
But is easy level bot driving?
Yes.
Is easy level bot really driving like a bot that has the pace of 41 AI? Because I am confused right now, Vivix. How the hell is he not catching
Yeah,
up
you and
Assassin?
me both. You
is
and me
he,
both, man. It's,
because Shah is
all right,
gapping
that's it.
easy level. Shah is gapped easy level bot to 32.5 seconds now.
Okay, so
33.
for a track comparison, easy level is just at Aqua Minerale right now, and this guy, SSN bot, is going
At the final
through
corner.
the last corner.
Yeah, yeah. Just send him another invite, Vifix. We will
I have sent.
send
I think
him.
he is. Oh no, he gave me false hope there. His car just
So now just now Shah must be telling Manan to push to the limit as soon as possible. They're not
and
catching.
Manan has responded by losing 1.5 seconds to easy level bot, despite the fact that he's on fresh and mediums, and he's
I
on easy
mean,
level is on hards.
this is
This
Choknan at his
is
prime tonight.
this is the
SSN
wingman.
has
This is the
joined back.
wingman thing.
Hopefully this time it works out for him because 16 seconds the gap between him and Shah. Shah can just put on fresh swaps and still win the race if he wants to. It is quite easily possible for him to do so.
Anything I'll say? Oh, no, easy level. You have 16 second penalty.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think so. SSN has worked hard enough that even if it goes till the end of the race, he will still finish second.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, if SSN bot is at 41 AI, easy level bot is at 50 AI, I am confused. Honestly, I'm confused. Because knowing D2 drivers myself, they drive at around 90 AI, 95 AI. I am confused. How are they not catching 41 AI quick enough? I'll just check the AI level for the viewers because yeah,
And
I said
SSN no.
I said the bot doesn't pit it. No, they look at this. It is
No,
41
this
AI.
was
You cannot
no.
blame me. The lobby host's fault is not there. It is 41 AI, and what the hell is Assassin bot doing?
Oh no.
And he's serving the 5 second
This
time
is
penalty.
it's a
Takuma
VSC though. It's a
retired.
VSC though.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
VSC.
okay, that is
It's a
still
VSC.
helpful. That is still helpful. And is Assassin back in control though? Easy level bot is
He's
overtaken.
not
Will
back.
Manan overtake Assassin? I don't think Manan will overtake Assassin, but I think so. I think it is still Assassin's championship. Ooh, Manan is close. Manan is pushing hard. And so is Suraj. The board gone.
This is
Okay. Oh my God.
this is
No, no, no.
okay.
This is just sad.
This is
This is sad. This is
as
honestly sad.
in the words of a good honorable sir. This is getting manipulated, man.
Yeah, I'll try to invite SSN again. That's all I can try to
He's
do. I
already in the lobby.
He's in
We
the
cannot
lobby, so he
invite
has to.
him in.
Oh no, no, no! So this is a big glitch right now. So he's not able to take control of his car from what and Shai is pitted. Why? Okay, he has a
I mean,
31
he's
second gap.
32 seconds in the lead.
So I think so. SSN has left the session again. I'm gonna invite him again, Vifix,
Oh
because I know viewers. I'm pausing the game and again, but I don't want the championship contender to not be able to join the lobby. Because
especially the guy
that would
who's
be
in
just
prime
unfair.
position.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
this is just the thing in
Suraj got
Formula One now.
overtaken
If you're
back
in a
by Assassin bot.
no, Suraj never overtook
Oh, okay. Okay, Assassin has joined back. Okay, hopefully this time, third time is
this
the
is just the
charm.
thing. Maybe this is just the thing in Formula One now. If you're in the prime position to win something and never actually going to win.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Shah pits and comes 5 seconds ahead of easy level bot, who already has his penalties,
And
the penalties of his own.
and now the mathematics are not in. Now maths are in Shah's
Yeah,
favor.
yeah, yeah,
I
and
don't think even Shah would want to win this way.
yeah. I
He would
mean,
want to
yeah.
win
This is
like
just. I just feel sad at this point. This is not at all what we want. Vivix, I'll be honest. I'm really sad. I was so
Yeah,
excited
it's really
for
taken the
this
zest.
race,
It's
but
really taken the
yeah.
zest out of the. It's really taken the zest and the juice
So
out of this
yeah,
race.
for
I must admit.
if Shai is P1 without the fastest lap, so Assassin's stream was also not working. So it is Assassin's internet right now. So yeah,
Yeah, but even if it is this internet, it's just
yeah, yeah.
it's,
So mathematically,
Assassin is
Assassin
living,
will still win the race, win the championship, not the race. He needs to be
but he's
P6
a
or
41
lower.
AI.
Yeah, it is 41 AI,
He's
but on
41
fresh
AI,
softs,
really going to set the fastest laps.
not
He
the
did not
fastest
even
lap.
put on fresh softs, the AI, by the way, this genius game. He's put on the
Yeah,
softs
yeah.
that he put on in the first stint.
Assassin left the session again. Oh my god, he's just giving it everything to join back. Oh my god. And yeah, Assassin's tires are 12 lap old, so the game has put him on
The
old
game,
tires.
in his infinite wisdom,
Oh my
has
god, I
put
just.
him on. This is like when in 2014 when Nico Rosberg's engine went in that double points Abu Dhabi finale. He's just
Yeah,
taken the complete thing
I'm
out of
just.
him.
This is just like the one of the biggest F moments in IRL history.
And meanwhile, Tanay Singh is trying to dive up the inside of Sid Venkatesh, who is somehow sixth, despite the fact that we've seen him spin for 3 laps.
Yeah, and he will be going through SSN bot right now. I mean, SSN bot is trying his best, but the bot just lets everyone through.
Yeah. The
Uh,
bot he's trying to go down the inside. I don't know. Oh my god, man.
is right behind
Ridiculous.
SSN bot right now. Oh, SSN bot tried to come back
They're
a bit, and
they're
Shah gets the
driving.
fastest lap.
They're
And Manan the
driving in
boss has
Imola, but
retired. Will there be a safety car? It is a VSC. It is not a full safety car. It
oh no,
is
it's a
a
full
virtual.
concept.
It is a full course safety car. Okay, try to invite Assassin back. Try to call Assassin. Do whatever. Ask him to use his
My heart.
data.
Oh,
He
he's here.
he
He's
has
here.
joined
He's here.
back,
He's
but
here.
let's see if he joins back and he.
Steal someone's internet, whatever you must do, man.
Yeah,
At this
yeah.
point, you have
Because
to
he
do
has
it.
no penalties. Remember that, and that is a help for him.
Manan's pit. Why is Manan pitting?
Madan has pit. Taner
He's
Singh
gonna give
has
SSN a
pitted.
place. He's gonna give SSN a place. He's gonna give
I
SSN
mean,
a
I'm just
position.
gonna say
Yeah,
Manan
now
is a.
SSN is fourth.
I don't want to say
And
this
now
on the
SSN
stream,
is
but
fourth.
I have no idea what the hell Manan thinks when he's racing because that is a zero IQ strategy by his engineer or by him because I have no clue why was that
Why have they
required.
given SSN the place needed if the
Yeah,
safety
so
car doesn't come
SSN
in?
will win the
He's just given
championship
him the championship.
mathematically, and I think
What
it's
is he
just gonna be
doing?
by 1 point because Shah has the fastest lap.
Yeah, what is Manan
Eh,
doing?
So
I
P4
don't
if I'm
understand.
right, is 16 points,
Yes.
and Shah will
Let
score
me
26 right now. So
say 2
SSN will
points.
win the championship by 2 points. Manan has
Oh,
to
what is
overtake.
Manan?
Oh, and he
No,
has
but
to
Manan
gain
has a
time.
3 second. Manan has
Yeah,
time penalties. Manan has time penalties. So if he cannot gap SSN by
if
3
you are Assassin's
seconds.
friend and you are watching the stream, call that guy because he can win the championship. It is still all to play for.
I cannot believe this. Manan is actively choking against 41
Yeah,
AI.
easy level bot pits. Easy level bot pits, and
No, but
I think so.
the easy road was going to be third
No,
anyways. He
because
would have
no,
had
no, bro,
SSN.
bro. The Vivek, there is no more delta because Shah has just reached the safety car. The delta has gone. The drivers will be pushing to the limit. I think so. SSN will gain another position, and easy level bot will be in front of Manan as well. This can still
4 में
play in the hands of easy SSN bot. Yes, this can still.
Manan has to overtake one more person to get the points necessary.
I mean, I'm
What
gonna
has
be
Manan
honest.
done here?
That is the stupidest strategy I've seen in IRL history. My six-stop strategy was better than this last weekend around. What is happening? I have
There
lost
are
it.
so many people who
I,
have
I'm
penalties.
I'm
So
sorry for not
unless
being
Sid
professional
Venkatesh,
right now, but this is the
guys
championship at
here,
the line.
so this is basically how this stands. Unless Sid Venkatesh finishes
Yeah.
ahead of SSN, SSN's bot is gonna win. SSN bot is gonna bring it home for the team because
Yeah.
everyone else has time penalties.
SSN
So
has
I
again
don't know
left the
what Manan
session.
thought then. Manan could have just
I mean,
pulled away.
that is,
Could have just pulled
that's not
away.
even zero IQ. Zero IQ would have just stayed out and been like, I don't know what's happening. That is negative IQ. What is happening here? I have no idea why these drivers just pitted. This is literally 3 laps of racing left. If you can't defend for 3 laps, then you are not a racing driver.
Oh my god! I mean, SSN. If SSN can come back, he's won because there's no way they're going to be able to. Enough cars are going to be able to overtake him by enough of a gap.
And this is going to
What
be
has
2 laps of
Manan done?
racing
It could
left.
have just.
This
It
is
could
just
have
going
been
to
a
be
one.
2 laps
Could
of
have been a
racing.
1-2. Could have been a one. It could have been a 1-2 for Alpine as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just 2 laps of racing left, and all SSN needs to do is just join back into the session and drive.
Yeah,
Drive for 2 laps.
Manan would have had 2 cars between him and Ace.
Yeah, yeah.
Between him and Easy Level. I fail to understand. I fail to
Assassin has
comprehend.
joined back again. Is this the try
Come
where
on.
Assassin takes
I
back
want this
control?
title to. I don't want this title to end like
Yeah,
this. Come
remember,
on.
because even though
I'm
Assassin
begging
has
on
joined back, he
SSN.
will have massive tire wear on those the soft tires. They are 16 lap old. They are pretty much they've
So what
crossed
is
the
the
cliff.
penalty
They've jumped
situation?
off the cliff.
So
Yeah, let's look at the
Easy 11 has
penalties.
3. Banana has 3.
What
Swagboy has
about
1
Ace?
and
Because
7
Ace
has
is
3.
ahead right now of Assassin. Ace right now has only
And Ace has
three.
3. Oh,
Shah,
this is
Shah
getting
will still
manipulated
win
now.
this race mathematically because there are a lot of lapped cars between Shah and Ace. So it,
HVP, I do not know what the hell is
yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
right now. I genuinely have zero clue.
Oh, okay. So according to Nova, imagine if Assassin bot gets a puncture. But I think so. The AI are immaculate in terms of tire management. So I don't think so. There's a puncture coming if Assassin bot drives to the line.
Oh,
Ace gets a 5 second.
He gets a 5 second.
Oh no! Oh no! This is amazing news
And
for
he hit
Assassin bot.
Gagan Singh. He hit Gagan Singh.
So
Gagan
Ace's
Singh hit
penalty
him.
won't be removed and the safety car is in this lap. For the final time this season, the final 2 laps, Shah, the championship contender, leading the safety car and everyone is with the pack. What
If
is
I was
going
Swagboy,
to
I'd be going
happen?
very aggressive right now so they couldn't overtake SSN.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be absolutely
Swagboy has
sending
nothing to
this
lose
message on
except
here.
for his teammates' championship there.
Swagboy could make or break this
Yeah.
championship.
Shah, does he go now? Yeah, he has already gone. He built a huge gap from the cars behind and he is going. The safety car is not into the pits
You're
yet.
not allowed to overtake before the line. You're not allowed
Oh,
to
and
overtake
he
before the line.
did.
Easy level has to be.
He did it. He kind of did it. And right now, what is happening with Assassin Bot? Assassin Bot is still P3. Assassin has left the session, so he is not in control of this car. Team Scal is
What
just
is
letting Assassin Bot
happening
by.
here?
Gagan Singh and his. Oh my god, easy level bot just goes through Assassin Bot. Gagan Singh is
Oh my god!
spinning. Assassin Bot is P4 right now. This is going to be insane, but no penalties right now. Manan has gone through Assassin Bot. He is up to P4 on the track, but he has
Swagboy.
that 3 second time penalty, and Assassin Bot just needs to stay with these cars. Meanwhile, Shah has just ran away from the pack, 1.5 seconds
And
ahead of
Tane.
Ace. What is happening to Tane? He's fighting Assassin Bot, the McLaren driver. And he's gone through, and Suraj as well as Assassin Bot has just fell. Oh no, and Swagboy cannot do anything for his teammate and gets another 3 second time penalty. I just hope that Swagbo just keeps everyone behind Assassin Bot. He does not let anyone overtake Assassin Bot. That's the only help Swagboy can do right now.
Manan
Because
right now is 3.5 seconds. So unless Manan messes this up from here, he
yeah,
is
yeah.
going to do enough.
So
Unless Tane Singh.
so
If Tane Singh has
mathematically,
nothing to do, he can get out of this
Assassin Bot is
championship.
still within
Yeah,
8 seconds of Ace. He's right within 8 seconds of Ace. Assassin has joined back, but will he get control of the car in this final lap and so that he can unleash all the pace he has got? Has started the final lap and he is 2 seconds ahead of everyone else. This is going to the line. We are not sure what's gonna happen, but Assassin Bot is losing more and more time. Anton Hypers has gone through Swagboy. Swagboy fighting Anton Hypers and he nearly takes him out. Oh my god. Contact between the McLaren and the Red Bull, and I think so the Red Bull driver will be through sooner or later. Oh no, so Assassin has not been able to take control of his car with just 2 sectors to go. Shah, meanwhile, reaching the final corner.
Meanwhile, I still don't know how maths works because anything, these guys are still fighting each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even a simple one collision, Assassin's champion.
Right
Nothing
now, I'll
happens till
check
the
for the
line.
fastest lap as well. Shah still has the fastest lap.
Manan has almost crashed into that.
Yeah, Sid gets another 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Sid gets a 3 second. That could play into Assassin Bot's hand if something happens.
And meanwhile,
But
now Shah has done everything in his power. He's going to cross the line to
yeah,
win.
yeah, he has done everything tonight. In the past 3 races, 4 races, he had a mountain to climb, and he has climbed that mountain as he comes down to win the final race of the season. Ace P2 on track, but easy level bot will get that position. Manan gets his first podium of the season. He has finally
Oh,
done
Suraj
it.
is spun. Suraj is
Suraj
touching
has
that. Yes, it is.
spun, and what is
Is
happening with
that?
Assassin Bot? Where will he finish? He finishes
Oh,
P7, so
nice.
Shah is the new champion of Division 2 IRL.
We've
He,
seen we've seen the IRL title be dominated by the North. It's gone central in D1, but finally Shah is bringing it down south. He has done it
He has
for.
done it. The boy from Chennai, the boy who owns the Fanatic, who has potentiometer issues. He has done it. And not only the Drivers' Championship, he has won the Constructors' Championship as well. What a season
And
from
Manan
Shah.
gets his first
What an
podium
absolute season.
of the Manan gets his first podium of the season.
Yeah, yeah. So
I still
Vifix, can
stand
you
that it was
invite
a
invite them
pretty.
all
Yes, I will.
to the
Yes,
podium? We'll
yes.
interview Easy Level Bot first because the Alpine boys have won the constructors as well. It's gonna be a good talk with the boys. But yeah, what a
I still
dramatic
stand that
end
he needs to be
to
podium
this
winner.
race when we all thought Assassin had it in the bag. But I just
But
feel so bad for Assassin. He drove wonderfully. He didn't have
yeah,
the
I
pace that
feel
Shah
so
carried
bad for SSN.
in the championship, in the qualifying. But
But he didn't need to have the pace. He was just doing
exactly.
everything
No,
in his
but in the
power.
race he did have that
He's
pace.
done
He
everything
absolutely
right.
had the pace in the race. And who are we waiting for? Okay, Gagan Singh. I
I
think so.
think so.
Gagan Singh won't be able to finish. So I think so. That is it for the race. Gagan Singh has to
And
leave the
T-Star
session.
gets a random 20-second time penalty at the end. So he goes from
Yeah,
P11
I
to
think so. He
P11.
didn't serve his drive-through. Maybe that's the reason. But I'll just show the race director to the stewards because I don't think so. We'll be able to see
Oh,
the race
but
results.
this could still yet be decided in the stewards room because if you remember, there were a lot of incidents in this top five.
Yeah,
So it's not done yet for Assassin Bot. If Assassin Bot actually
yeah.
pulled it through,
So
well,
Caesar or the stewards, if you are listening
wait,
right
Manan gets
now.
a 20-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. What?
Okay, this is too late. I don't think so. I think so. It's just the game glitching now. It's too late for all of these things to happen. The race has already been over. Gagan Singh is 10 laps behind everyone else.
Yeah,
Okay, so Assassin's
I don't
Wi-Fi.
know whether that's it.
So I think so. Stewards, as soon as the race finished, consider that
I mean,
as the race result because
the
after
way it's
that
going right now, SSN is going to win the title because people just keep giving
everyone is
20
getting
second
20
time
second
penalties.
time penalties randomly. So I don't think so. These are going to be counted. The race has already been over. The time remaining is just 3 seconds. Okay, the session is stuck,
And we're stuck at
stewards.
1 second.
So
Purple official
stewards,
stoppage.
the session is stuck. I cannot do anything right now. I will be leaving this session so that I can interview our podium finishers one by one. So make sure to take the result from the point everyone
And the
finished
session just
except
ended as
Gagan
soon
Singh.
as you left.
Yeah, it will be ended
The session
because
has just ended as soon as you left.
but
Genius.
those results will not count Vifix because
Will
P-
they not?
dr- yeah, no. Okay, if all the AIs just got random
This
20
has been
second time
so
penalties.
confusing. It's been
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So let's
Although
start
in
with
Teams's
easy
case,
level
I'm
bot
not.
first.
Although in TC, I'm not.
Even though he finished P2, we'll start with him first. Easy level bot, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there, guys.
All
Hi.
right, so a good race for you, a P2 finish. Mercedes looked like the team to beat in the constructors, but at the end things didn't go exactly your way. But you still kept on fighting till the end, and I think so. You still finished P2 in the championship, right behind Alpine. That was a very close battle. Take us through your race.
Yeah, race was interesting. I managed to get some practice, so I think it was fairly very smooth. A couple of hiccups here and there, nudges, but I think I managed very well along with my strategy. I knew what I had to do. But unfortunate for SSN, I was really thinking P1, P2, P3 of the constructor drivers championship as well, finishing the podium together. It would have been nice to see that. But the Alpines managed to play their game, and congratulations to Shah. Finally, I think he stole the championship. So great work there, great racing, great pace. So yeah, I think for me, I mean, it was incident free. I just kept on driving, keeping my discipline, and just results turned my way. I knew I had to keep Sid behind to take the P3 spot in the drivers, so I just managed to do that. So that was all that was there in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
on the constructors also, I think we had a bit of dry races in the middle leg of the
yeah, yeah.
season, and I think a teammate absences cost us both. So, but either ways, I think we managed to do a good finish. So P2, not really upset with that. So I started off my first season with a podium, ending with a podium. So I'm happy too.
All right. So, P3 in the championship this season. What are your expectations for the upcoming season, the season 6 of IRL?
It's going to be tough. I mean, drivers. I think we can do something to incentivize clean driving for sure, but I think it's going to be real close because we do. Apart from us, I mean, there are. If you look at the championship points as well, right from P1 to P6, P7, it was fairly pretty intense. So I think there's a lot in store for the next season as well. It's going to be tougher than ever.
So,
But yeah,
absolutely.
I'm looking
So,
forward to it.
yeah, a brilliant season of racing from Easy Level Bot. I thoroughly enjoyed your season. Vifix, any questions for the Mercedes driver?
I mean, not really. Just I knew you were focusing on that the P3 battle, and it's a good thing that you showed up as well because a lot of people were saying over the weekend that P3 was done because Easy Level wasn't going to show up. But yeah, you really showed them who's the boss. But yeah, just brilliantly done, man. Top three in any championship should never be taken for granted, especially considering that you missed a lot of races
Yeah,
as well. So
absolutely.
congrats, man.
Yep. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Would come back for a better season next time. Shah, beware. SSN, beware. I'm kidding. You guys are way best.
All
I
right.
think the
Congratulations,
divisional
Easy.
boundaries have
We
to be
don't know
changed
about the
to
divisions
another
yet.
season. To be
Vifix.
honest,
We don't know. We don't know about the divisions. We might be getting pushed to Division 2. Who knows? So,
it is all possible.
yeah, so yeah, it's everything's possible. But an amazing season, Easy Level Bot. Thanks for joining the podium interviews. So, yeah. Now we move on to the driver who finished P3. Even though he finished P3, we're going to interview him now because he also won two special things: his first podium in IRL and also the Constructors Championship. Madan, are you there? Are you
Yes,
finally
thanks.
there? Are
Yes,
you finally
finally.
there? Madan,
Finally in the end.
take us through that roller coaster of a race. You got a horrible start. I was really disappointed. I was like, you choked again, the usual.
Oh,
And
I
then
had a bad quali as well.
yeah, and then you pitted randomly when the safety car came out at the end, and we were just, why did you give track position to SSN? We were just going crazy. We were mad at you again. But eventually, you just showed up and you finished P3. Take us through your race, Manan.
I had a very bad quali. I just kept invalidating, and one time I just got this and next lap invalidated. I was so disappointed after that quali. And the race start, I was trying to overtake easy level bot, but I was pushed out. It was fair, but that's why I lost a lot of places. In the race, pitting under the safety car at the end was my race engineer's decision. And I think it was a good decision considering in the end everyone pit and everyone was
Yeah.
on fresh soft, so it would have been better. And I am very surprised how I was able to get the positions. I think a few people ahead of me spun in the first or second corner, and that gave me a few spaces. But yeah, it was overall I was able to keep it clean and finally get this and the constructors championship. Congratulations, Shah, for the drivers' championship.
Manan, just this question to you: did you believe you were gonna win this constructors championship?
I actually did not know. After the race start and the quali, I was
No,
very
not.
disappointed.
I'm saying not this race. I'm saying at the beginning of the season, or even midway through the season. Did you even imagine how dominant Mercedes were? Did you even think about it?
I actually did not because it seemed like McLaren and Mercedes were just up there and we were DNFing, missing races. A lot of stuff was happening. This is very exciting and I can't believe this happened.
Well, Vifix, any questions for the podium finisher,
I mean,
Manan?
not really. I mean, this man, Manan, you were public enemy number one at a point. Like, it was called the dumbest strategy that we've ever seen in the racing. But yeah, I mean, it worked for you in the end. But, yeah, and those weren't my words. Those are my generous co-commentators' comments. But yeah, good one. Finally, I mean, knowing you, it should have been done a lot earlier, but finally, it's
Ending the
done.
season on a good note.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
And
So,
congrats on the constructors, boy.
yeah. So, what are your plans for the next season, Manan? What are your targets?
I don't think I'll be able to race the full season, so just aiming for more podiums.
Absolutely. So, congratulations, Manan. But now, the star of the night, the main man who we are waiting to talk to, the new champion of Division 2, Shah 2224. Are you there with us?
Hello guys, I am here.
What a race. Pole by half a
Yeah.
second. You definitely gonna beat some D1 lap times with that pole position. 14.8. I don't think so. I'm gonna beat it tomorrow. What an absolute stonking lap. And then that race from starting to till the end. A battle with SSN that was amazing. Take us through that race and your emotions as well.
So I had a very good quali session. I've been practicing a few days this week, and I haven't got that pole time which I got today. So I was quite excited, and it was a good pole time. And seeing SSN in P2, I didn't know that I could only control my race, and even if I finished P1 with the fastest lap SSN in P2, I was never going to win the championship. And
Yeah.
then throughout the race, we kept it clean everywhere. We were P1 and 2, and I think we were almost like 30 seconds. Ahead of the pack. So we both did have some pace, and we were, battling each other all the time. He had DRS at times, and so did I. And then, SN has been lucky throughout the season, but this very last race, he got very unfortunate. I think it was his Wi-Fi which, ruined his race. But I'm happy that I won because I did actually have pace in this race, and I was able to control the race, and also I got the fastest lap. I pit for softs, and then eventually got that fastest lap. So I just didn't want any stone unturned. Just grab as many as points I could do, and Manan, being there for me, he finishing P3 today, getting that drivers championship, and also that constructors. I mean, we were nowhere near the constructors. I missed the
Right.
first race, and he missed a few races here and there that kept happening, and then eventually, what a day today is. Him on the podium with me, both the Shalpeeds killing it here, and the drivers constructors, and I mean, everybody told Manan would choke, but I would have a teammate like this, and guys, this is why I have a teammate like Manan. He's proved all of us wrong. He's proved his worth today. So I think I remember texting him, "You want to be my teammate?" And today it's all worth it.
Absolutely. So, Vifix, any questions for our drivers champion?
I mean, as a person who lives in the south of this country, well done, Shah. You finally brought one for this side of the country. Has been dominated by the guys up ahead of us for too long.
I
But
would
yeah,
also like to thank all my race engineers throughout the season, from race 1 to the last race. There are so many guys who helped me out. If I start, I will start with Go, Vipix, Chin, Azul, Nishan, Malav, Manan. I think Suraj. I think everybody who's just been there for me throughout the races. And race engineer is a really important aspect. Even if you're just doing sim racing, I mean racing at home, but it's really important, and it's all so well done by you guys. You guys are so smart with the strategies. So, if it's me
I
driving,
mean,
it's you guys doing the big brains.
Well,
no
we
matter
may
how
be
smart the
start, but
strategy
you are
is,
the
if you don't have
champion.
the driver to pull it off, if you don't
Yes.
have the driver to pull it off, nothing will come of it. But congratulations, Shah. I mean, it's not the way that anyone wants to win it, but it's not like you were directly involved in Assassin's connection going. So
Yeah.
there should be nothing taken away from this one, in my honest opinion. It's just like real life,
Yeah, it is unfortunate that
except in real
Assassin
life.
lost his connection, but these things can happen. In real life we have retirements on track because of mechanical failures. In virtual world we have these connection failures, and it is just sad because Assassin as deserved the championship as much as Shah did. But at the end, Shah had that bit of luck that he needed at the end, and he got it, and he has won the championship. So Shah, one final question for you before we end up the night. What is up for Sim Racing Shah in the next season of IRL?
I think hopefully, I've been very clean and very fair throughout the season in D2, and
Absolutely.
I'm pretty confident, if I get a chance to drive in D1, pairing up with one of the fastest drivers like you guys, I know we could still, get the team constructors there, and probably, finish in good positions in D1.
I mean, Shah, one thing I will say with this is you should never look down, underappreciate your own value, because there's a guy in D2 last year who didn't even win
Oh,
the title
yes.
and he won D1 this year. So
Yes.
you can go back to back.
Yeah,
it's equal cars. Remember,
absolutely.
it's
And
not
you
one
have
car.
improved quite a lot.
It's not one car. It's
As a
one skill.
driver, I admire you quite a lot, Shah. You've made me learn this game quite a lot. I was new to this game. You
Yeah,
helped me
but
out as well.
mega race starts, man. I'm a fan of your race start.
So yeah, you have
Thanks,
been a
guys. Thanks.
legendary driver for me throughout this 8 months. So yeah, thank you, Shah, for giving us this amazing season, for giving us this amazing battle. If we could have Assassin with us here right now, I would have said the same thing to him. Thanks for giving us this amazing battle, because being in a battle is always tense, and what you go through is just crazy. It is high pressure stuff, and just thanks for giving us a good, clean, and fair season, Shah.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
So, Vifix, I think so. This is the end of the Division 2 season. We had some amazing moments in the comms box throughout the season, and I enjoyed your company quite a lot. Jin, Malav, as well, all the co-commentators. So, thank you for commentating with me. Thank you for the league to giving me this chance to commentate here. I have never tried something like this before, and hopefully, you call me back because I'll do it once again. So, all the viewers who came here tonight, thanks for watching the stream. It was an absolutely stonking final, and we'll see you tomorrow again for the Division 1 final. So stay tuned, 9:45 p.m. IST, and the final race of this season of Division 1 is gonna be there at Imola. So good night and see you until tomorrow.